Black Eyed and Blues Show 102, July 3rd, 2013. New studio means new time slot, premiering of Candy Cane's new CD, and more music than ever before, all starting now.
This is the Hartford Online Radio Network. 21st Century Audio. Delivered. onthehorn.com.
Bandwidth for On the Horn is provided by Amazon S3 servers. Amazon S3 is storage over the internet. You can retrieve any amount of data at any time from anywhere on the web. Highly scalable, reliable, secure, fast, and inexpensive. All from a name you trust, Amazon. For more information about Amazon S3 storage, visit aws.amazon.com. And now, the man, the myth, the legend, it's Brian Lee and the Black Eyed and Blues Music Show.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Brian T. Lee, and this is the Black Eyed and Blues Music Show. Black Eyed and Blues is sponsored by the accounting firm of Budwitz and Meyerjack. We told you a couple weeks ago that we moved from our studio out in lovely Glastonbury to here in the middle of Avon. So if you hear some cars or trucks ripping through,
it's funny that I didn't even think of it. You said good morning instead of good evening, and that was the first time we've done that, and you did such a great job with that.
I had to change it last night. I was looking at my show notes, and I'm like, good. What? Evening? As I was writing it all out, and we do, it's time slotted for stuff here. The first one
we
was
actually
like
prepare stuff. Can you believe it? We prepare stuff.
6:15 p.m. God damn it, it's 8 a.m. I've got a full pot of coffee in me, a full night's sleep. I'm absolutely ready to do this today. We've got so much music to get to. Before we get to any of that, let me get to our producer here at On the Horn, Mr. Brian Parker. How are things going?
What's up, man?
Been doing anything this week?
Yes, I'm not sure if you've heard. I mean, this is really our Connecticut listeners will know, but our national listeners may not have heard this story. A gentleman crashed into my country club's. This sounds so effete when I say this.
Well,
crashed into my country club's locker room. It's really not that big a deal, but I mean, it's a big deal for him because he killed himself.
He passed away. Yeah.
But there's just this is a lot of time when like the board members are like on vacation and stuff, and I happen to be helping out, because I'm on the board and. Like the executive committee's not around because they're on vacation, so we're trying to do conference calls. I was actually here in the studio yesterday hosting a huge conference call between all these guys. One guy's in Africa, one guy's in London, one guy's in somewhere in the Mid-Atlantic, another guy's in Cape Cod. I'm like, oh my God. Guys.
No one in Stad.
So, but, so we've been doing that since Sunday. This happened at 3:30. Maybe some link to that Hernandez guy from the Patriots.
Yeah, I saw something loose
can't
about that
confirm
this
about
morning.
that. I know George Colley is trying to follow up. George Colley is one of these per diem TV guys for Fox, the local Fox station. So he might be doing something about it, but I don't know.
So that was the first time that I've been through that intersection since then.
Yeah.
There isn't a skid mark anywhere.
No.
No,
he went 50 yards. He hit the curb. And in 3 feet, there's a telephone pole that he smashed like a matchstick.
Yep.
And then flew after hitting the telephone call. Still had enough energy to fly.
60 feet?
50. Well, it's, what is it? It's like 10, 20, 30. It's like 30 yards, maybe 40 yards. It's like 30, 40 yards into the side of the building, entered the building about 4 feet from the ground.
Wow.
So, and hit our locker room and boiler mechanical room.
Man.
And with the, advantageous to the girl who survived was the first thing he hit was all the mechanics for our water.
Yep.
So before that car stopped moving into the building, which by the way, it didn't just like stick in the building, it went all the way into the building.
Oh Jesus.
There was already water everywhere.
Wow.
Before the car stopped because he hit. And it's amazing. I mean, you have to understand the force of this stuff. First of all, a telephone pole. The speedometer was stuck at 90 miles an hour.
Yep.
So that's what after he entered the building,
right,
and came to rest. Okay, so you have to 90 miles an hour plus however fast you think a building would stop you or slow you down, plus flying 50 yards in the air. How much would that slow you down? Plus hitting a telephone
pole.
And a curb to actually launch you. So add those things up. How much do you think your speed would decrease after hitting all of those things? And then add 90 miles an hour to it, and that's how fast he was going.
That's
absolutely
amazing.
But, whatever.
Absolutely amazing.
Tremendous. Yes.
So, after that bit of sunshine to start the day with,
It's good times.
we're going to get right into some of the music. One of the guys that's been listening to this show since the very beginning just had a birthday, so I figured we'll play a little bit of his music.
He did?
Yes, he did. Felipe C. Lavoie, or as we know him,
Paco.
So if it was Paco's birthday, as we learned from Paco, it was probably his birthday, his anniversary, his kid's birthday. He had like 9 different things that all happened to him on the same day, which is pretty cool.
Wait, he got married on his birthday?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I wonder how his wife-to-be felt about that, because then suddenly
Maybe he didn't tell her.
It becomes more his day than her day.
Maybe he didn't tell her till that afternoon.
Really?
I don't know.
That you think that would go over well?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah.
All right.
In any case, we're going to get right into it here. Paco and Company from Own Rendition. The song is called Lotto.
Got a lot of more money than a bum on the street. Got a lot of more patience, so come bother me. Got a lot of more love for you, baby. Close your eyes, you see. Got a lot of more places I need to be. Got a lot of more people wishing they were me. Got a lot of more love for you, baby. Close your eyes, you see. People play the lotto looking for a hit. Now I got love for you, baby, that's it. Oh, haven't played those numbers, haven't wasted a cent, so we could have time alone. Just paid my rent, got a lot of more energy I need to release. Got a lot of more manners, I'm always saying please. Got a lot of more love for you, baby. Oh yeah, close your eyes, you'll see. Got a lot of more money, yeah, than a bum on the street. I got a lot of more patience, baby, so come bother me. Got a lot of more love for you, baby. Close your eyes, you see. People play the lotto looking for a hit, yeah. I got love for you, baby, that's it. Haven't played those numbers, no. Haven't wasted a cent, so we could have time alone. Just paid my rent, got a lot of more pride than the average man. Got a lot of more weight to bear, gonna take 2 hands. Got a lot of more love for you, baby. Close your eyes, you see.
The Hartford Online Radio Network. On the Horn. onthehorn.com.
Yeah, that was Cal David, The Real Deal, with Live It Out to the End. I hope you're lucky enough to either catch Cal at Sally's on Friday or this past weekend at the Mystic Blues Festival. When we were doing the show last week, Brian had talked to you guys about Harry Connick's show at the Simsbury Meadows.
Yeah.
I found out that there is another big one, and we'll see if we can do something with them. Peter Frampton is coming August 7th.
Oh, at the Simsbury Meadows?
Yeah. So maybe we should see if we can do something with him. Get Peter Frampton on, or
I think that's not I think that's a pretty terrific idea. You know what I would do is
I can probably contact the opening act is Sonny Landreth, who's a New Orleans guy.
Okay.
And I might be able to at least get Sonny and get some of Sonny's music on anyway.
Yeah, you know what? That's probably a pretty good idea. Here's my thought. Hey, well, why don't we just do a little inside baseball here?
Sure.
My thought is, because I'm really getting away from this live stuff.
Yep.
I really, because we get thousands of people downloading the show and like close to nobody listening live.
Right.
I mean, there's less than 50 people that listen live. Let's be very free with when we schedule him.
Sure.
Like, yeah, you know what? We want to do a recorded interview. We're really kind of a blog format.
Right.
But if you want 7,000 to 20,000 folks in the area to know about you, we're the guy.
We've got it covered.
Yeah, we're the guy.
Yeah.
So that would be great.
Yeah.
So why don't we do it that way?
Okay. I like it. So we'll figure something out. I'll get in touch with their people.
Just make sure none of us are on vacation or something. When is it?
August 7th. So it would be
so we have plenty of time.
So that's a Friday. So we could, you and I could sit in here with him at some point, with any of them, and just do a radio spot.
Yeah.
And do it that way.
We'll just do a recorded interview.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we could release the interview, and then we could play the interview on the next show anyway.
Yeah, and we can cut it down and edit it as much as we want.
So we probably want it 2 weeks before the event.
That'll work. 2 weeks before oh, no, that's fine. Because I'm going away the 25th just for the weekend. But
August 20th?
No, July.
July.
Which is Thursday. It's Gathering of the Vibes.
July
weekend.
20th, that weekend I won't be here.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. We've got time. We've got like 6 weeks.
Awesome.
It's time to do our Feed Our Friends contest. However, Brian says he wants to change things up.
I want to change things up.
I like it.
Dramatically.
I like it. Tell us what you're going to do.
So here's what we want. Everybody in the world has a camera
Correct.
on there, and the camera usually has a video feature.
Correct.
So here's what I want. I want a video that's like no more than 20, 30 seconds.
Okay.
Maybe like 15 seconds would be ideal.
Sure.
Of why you want to go to Black Eyed Sally's or who you would want to see at Black Eyed Sally's.
Okay.
And tell us that, hey, I want that $100 gift card to help me make a great night for myself. And I want you to, friend us on Facebook and post that on our Facebook wall.
And we'll make you famous.
We're not going to make you famous.
We'll make you $100 richer.
We'll make you $100 less poor. We'll help you avoid $100 worth of expenses.
All right, so you have to write that up for me so I can put that into next week's.
So make a video.
Stuff. Yep.
Make a video with your phone.
About 15 seconds.
About 15 seconds.
30 is way too long.
Make sure you do it in landscape mode, not portrait mode. For the love of God. And I wouldn't. We could probably do a spot for that now. No, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. I've got our 3 contestants.
You do?
I do.
All right, so we'll give this one away on the cheap.
Okay.
So go ahead.
The 3 contestants are Deanna Rouser, Kathy Megan, and Christine Schmidt. Schmidt. The 3 of you have until, what do we got? End of the show? So, I don't know, 11:30 this morning or something?
What?
Told you I had a lot of new music.
What?
Surprise.
I got somewhere to be at 10.
All right. So those 3 have till the end of the show to get in touch with us.
It's $100.
You guys get it. You
they're
guys get
the
it.
easiest ones.
So a couple of weeks ago, we talked to the wonderful people over at VizTone. They sent me an advanced copy of Candy Cane's new CD. I wanted to wait till it was out until people had the opportunity to buy it so they can hear it. I'm going to play you a couple of tracks off it. The album is called Coming Out Swinging. Candy's a wonderful singer, great voice. I believe it's at least the 2nd album she's had Laura Chavez playing guitar with her. She's also phenomenal. So from the brand new album, Coming Out Swinging, here's the title track first. Here's Coming Out Swinging.
If you knew there was no losing, you would take the bet. There's one thing I can promise, I ain't lost one yet. If you wanna stand beside me, you can't change your mind. I need every single soldier standing in my life. Brother, stay calm and keep on singing. Sister, stay strong, we can't go wrong. We can't stand back, I know we're on the winning track. Side by side, there's no way we'll go wrong. Hey you, stand back, I'm coming out swinging. Hey you, jump up, you wanna come along. That's right, keep on. You are right where you belong. With me here by your side, we can't go wrong.
What you need when you need it. On the horn. onthehorn.com.
Mari marijuana boogie. Mari marijuana boogie. Mari marijuana, that's my baby's name. Cuando se guiarda se va, no se vaya al rock. Porque comienza la grande el piano del cantor. Porque comienza la grande marijuana boogie girl. Mari marijuana boogie. Mari marijuana boogie. Mari marijuana, that's my baby's name. Marijuana boogie. Marijuana boogie. Marijuana, that's my baby's name. Piruca se llama Juana. Pero ya todos los bancos la dicen marijuana. Marijuana, como te quiero yo. Ándale. Cuando le suena esa boogie, es llanto volador. Que la cura esas teclas que ya estoy aviador. Pero que cura esas teclas que ya estoy volador. Marijuana boogie. Marijuana boogie. Marijuana, that's my baby's name.
Carving out an online presence. On the Horn. onthehorn.com.
Chris O'Leary.
Chris O'Leary. The song is Give It.
I like that. You know what? I kind of like that song. I would not mind hearing even more of Chris O'Leary.
You're probably going to hear a lot more of them. I really like those guys. We had them at Sally's about 6 weeks ago. I just really dig everything that they did on this. The disc is called Waiting for the Phone to Ring. They had another one before that. I don't have it in front of me. I don't remember what the title is. They're both great. So I believe we're going to see him back at Sally's at some point soon. If not, and you're out in Davenport, Iowa this coming weekend for the 4th of July, there's a festival out there, Mississippi Valley Blues. Chris O'Leary Band is definitely playing there on Thursday.
Oh, that's terrific. Good for him.
Before that, you heard Candy Cane from the new disc coming out, Swingin'. The song is called Marijuana Boogie. Look for Candy to be back in the U.S. around the end of July, and I hope to see her down at Black Eyed Sally's really, really soon.
Hey, one of my favorite bands is coming back to Black Eyed Sally's, I see here, as I look at our little Bible.
Which one?
The Delta Generators.
I love the Delta Generators. They're playing. They just played this past weekend out at Bridge Street Live. They played with Junior Krause and the Shakes and James Cotton, who's like probably the greatest living harmonica player as far as most people are concerned. So they were one of the opening acts for that. So I figured I'd give them a little play today, too.
Good.
So from their album, Hard River to Row, here's the title track, Hard River to Row.
We're here for you right now.
onthehorn.com.
If you call my name, I'll come running. If you call my name, I'll come running. If you need a hand, grab hold of mine. When it's cloudy outside, I'll make the sun shine. I've been thinking about you, baby. Well, always had you on my mind. Found your old number in a little black book. Thought I'd try to get you on that line. Not much chance that you'd still be there, but I had to know for sure. When I heard your voice on that telephone line, it's better than a doctor's cure. Down that road of broken dreams, well, I've traveled for quite some time. I thought about you deep in the night. Sometimes I called your name. Not much chance that you'd still be there, but I had to know for sure. When I heard your voice on that telephone line, it's better than a doctor's cure. What's the chance that you'd love me, baby? That you'd feel the same? What's the chance that you'd love me, baby? That you'd wanna share my name? I've been thinking about you, baby. Well, always had you on my mind. Found your old number in a little black book. Thought I'd try to get you on that line. Not much chance that you'd still be there, but I had to know for sure. When I heard your voice on that telephone line, it's better than a doctor's cure. What's the chance that you'd love me, baby? That you'd feel the same? What's the chance that you'd love me, baby? That you'd wanna share? Well, share my name. What's the chance that you'd love me, baby? That you'd feel the same? What's the chance that you'd love me, baby? That you'd wanna share my name? What's the chance to share my name?
So Paul Gabriel sends out a press release from Eastern Blockistan
He gives us
without translation.
every publication in the world is basically reviewing his new CD, and that's no joke. And he sends us out every single time he gets one of them in. He sends one out to us. And the last week there was one that was in a language that I have no idea what it said. And about 5 minutes after that, he sent the translation to all of us. So, absolutely hysterical.
I just saw my name and sent it out. Then I was like, I wonder what they said about me.
Right?
And I'm
Is
like,
that bad or good?
Pustoyam is fishing at Paul Gabriel. Like, what the heck does that mean?
So Paul Gabriel is the title track to his new album, What's the Chance? The album was produced by Duke Robillard. As I said, it is getting really, really good reviews, though, everywhere. There was some English publication 2 days ago that was just like glowing stuff.
He can't even get off the plane in Eastern Blockistan.
You can catch Paul this Friday, the 5th of July, in Huntington, Connecticut at the Huntington Street Cafe. Before that, you heard Ryan Hart and the Blue Hearts with Call My Name. And you probably heard Mr. Parker singing that thing like lyric for lyric. It's the first time I've ever heard you like knowing all the lyrics. I like that.
Well, I don't think it's the first time we've played it.
We played it once or twice. We played it when he released it.
Dude, we played it when he released it.
When he was here with
my
us.
gosh.
When he was here with us. You can catch Ryan and the Blue Hearts down at Sally's on the 13th of July. If you want to see him before that, you can catch him.
Was he like
this
a teacher or something?
Yeah. He actually just got his certification.
Oh.
Like officially, he was doing like
nice.
Yeah, he was subbing and just finally got his certification. So congratulations.
Nice.
You can catch him this Saturday if you really want to see him earlier in Jamestown, Rhode Island at Liberty Square at the fireworks. Now we're going to get into some more stuff. I told you earlier in the show it was a big day for VizTone artists. The next 2 songs are from 2 more VizTone guys. First up, Dennis Grunling from his latest album, Rockin' All Day. Here's an instrumental piece called The Rev.
be my baby. Now will you please? Will you please tell? Will you please tell me if you're gonna be my baby? Now listen to your daddy and you never will regret it. And if anybody wants you can tell him that I said it. The only thing I know is that I never can forget you. I've been longing for you, baby, ever since the day I met you. I got you where I want you and I'm never gonna let you get away from me. Do what I tell you, I'm the man for you, and so you better start to face it. If you ever lose love, you know you never can replace it. I think it's time for you to start giving me some love, because I carry in a torch to you that's hotter than an oven. It's time for you and me to do a little turtle loving, baby, hold me tight. Do what I tell you, I want you, and I want you to, I want you to be, I want you to be my baby. Daddy, and you never will regret it. And if anybody wants you can tell him that I said it. The only thing I know is that I never can forget you. I've been longing for you, baby, ever since the day I met you. I got you where I want you, and I'm never gonna let you get away from me. Do what I tell you, I'm the man for you, and so you better start to face it. If you ever lose in love, you know you never can replace it. I think it's time for you to start giving me some love, because I carry in a torch you that's hotter than an oven. It's time for you and me to do a little turtle loving, baby, hold me tight. Do what I tell you, I want you, and I want you to. I want you to be, I want you to be my baby. Now will you please, will you please tell me if you're gonna be my baby? Ain't no use in stalling, baby, said that you'll be
Better than a cod liver shake, and a lot more accessible. On the Horn.
onthehorn.com.
always chasing tail. Ooh, you're a dog, not a man now. You are always chasing tail. Oh, you're a dog, not a man now. You were always chasing tail.
Chasing Tail. And I'm going to read you this back play as it actually appears.
Oh, don't.
Well, actually, no. I'm going to make it a little worse than the back play.
Why don't you read it in English?
That was newcomer to the show. She was Australian-born singer Annie Piper. My commentary, she's now Hawaiian-born Barack Obama. Sponsored by Brian Lee and Thomas 2 Rum.
Thomas 2 Rum.
You can expect to hear much more of her in the coming weeks. I do actually like that song. That was very very upbeat. I like the driving stuff.
It's ripping, yeah.
Yeah, I like the driving stuff. The song is Chasing Tail, and if you want to see Annie this weekend, she'll be at the House of Blues in Chicago on the 4th of July. Before that, you heard our buddies, Doug Deming and Jewel Tones, with I Want You to Be My Baby, and the song that begs you to just say, I want you to finish your sentence all in one breath. But that's actually a fun song.
Yeah.
What do they call that? They call that call and answer.
Yeah.
When they do that.
Call and response, call and answer.
Call and response, yes. Well, that's probably what the smart people do. Doug Deming, let's see. That was from their latest release, What's It Gonna Take? Mm-hmm. They are coming to Sally's on Saturday the 20th.
Correct.
Which is very exciting. Be sure, the 20th of July, that is, if you don't know what I'm talking about. So be sure to check them out. I do like that song, and that would probably play really well with the audience because then they can do the response.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Now you get
so,
it.
20th, that would be a great show. But let's do some news right now with our man, Brian Lee.
Got some really cool things in the news this week. First up, Janis Joplin is coming to Broadway. A musical based on the life of the late singer will begin previews this fall at the Lyceum Theater in New York City, titled An Evening with Janis Joplin.
Was she also part of that, died at 27 club?
She died really young. I don't know if it was 27,
Like Kurt Cobain and Bob Marley and all these people.
I want to say yes, but I can't remember the exact year she died, how old she was. The musical has been touring the country since it debuted in Portland in 2011. Mary Bridget Davies, who played Janis in the touring musical, will reprise the role for The Great White Way. A couple of friends of mine saw Mary Bridget Davies, I want to say in Northampton a few years ago. They said she is spectacular doing this role. So
she did. She died at age
27?
27.
Was she? Okay.
Born in 1943,
Yep.
which really seems, I guess, but boy, died in 1970?
Yeah.
I thought she made it a lot longer than that, but oh well. There you go, age 27. Isn't that weird?
That
all
so
these
many
people
of them-
die at 27. What's up with 27?
Dwayne Allman's in that group.
Oh, yeah.
Hendrix.
But Dwayne Allman he didn't do an overdose. He went down on a plane crash, I thought.
No, motorcycle crash.
Motorcycle. There was some kind of crash, but
Yeah,
there was
motorcycle
something.
crash.
It wasn't his own doing.
Nope.
Is what I'm saying.
Nope. The Life of the Great George Jones is coming to the big screen. An as of yet untitled biopic of the country music legend is currently in the beginning stages of production with a target release date in the next 2 years. The film has been licensed by Jones himself in 2011, according to his wife Nancy. Jones had hoped to see the film before his death in April of this year. Of the script, which was penned by Dennis Baxter, Nancy Jones said that her husband's story will be told the way George wanted it told. My guess is that means with a lot of whiskey, because that was a cool dude. Weekly, I get this e-zine, and then we talk about stuff from Blues Blast.
Yeah.
Their best of nominees list is out. Get to our website. I will leave the link for you.
Okay.
In today's write-up. I'm going to do it today and probably get it to you for tomorrow.
Okay.
You can't vote for any of this stuff until the 15th of July anyway. There's some really cool stuff.
Are there write-ins?
No, there are not. There are
not. You throw up a little Ryan Hart, a little hometown pride right there.
Also, ctnow.com has their Best of Music Awards nominees out as well, and you can vote on that right now. Most of the guys and girls who were nominated for that, we've heard on this show. So also there'll be a link to that on our website. And last up this week, on Sunday, August 18th, The ashes of music legend Richie Havens will be scattered across Max Yasgur's farm, the field where Woodstock Festival took place in 1969. Today, the site of the Bethel Woods Arts Center. It's a day of music and song. Remembrance honoring Richie Havens is open to the public, and all are welcome. A ticket will be required for admission, and the tickets are going to be free.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
I'm thinking of the mechanics of this.
Yes.
So they want people to come down.
Yep.
For the spreading of the ashes.
Yes.
I guess for some reason I always think this is from a plane, but this is just going to be they're going to be walking out there and
I'm
spreading
guessing
the ashes.
they're just walking, yeah.
Okay, so it's not like they're going to like carpet bomb with
Nope.
Havens ashes all of these
Nope.
people that arrive.
No.
Because that would have been
I'm guessing.
weird.
I'm guessing hand tossed.
Like your salad.
Not carpet bomb.
Here's hand tossed Havens.
Now back to the music. On Friday, July the 12th, CTNow.com is presenting 3 acts at Black Eyed Sally's. They're calling it Live and Local. The acts are Isaac Young's Quartet and the next 2 performers that I'm going to give to you. The first up is West Hartford's own Kate Callahan. From her album Two Doors, here is Swing Low.
I looked in the headlights. I saw you on the edge, and God just below you, ready to catch. And height has a way with making you small, when time gets you larger after the fall. And I said, swing low, sweet chariot, oh, coming for to carry me home. You drank down the sugar, it's sweet on the mouth, and you lay with your baby and love her out loud.
The Hartford Online Radio Network. On the Horn.
onthehorn.com.
I don't like the ugly things you'd say, and I don't know why it's never quite clear that way, and I don't know why you turn the bright days blue, and I don't know why I'm so addicted to you, 'cause every time I make you dinner, you say I will suffice. Mediocrity, I am not, but still you criticize me. You said I was a shooting star, I'd shine down on your world, but now here we are. I don't know why you never break or bend. I could hit you in the head and there you'd stand, still smiling like you've been given a gift, and all the while feelings are starting to shift, 'cause every time I make you dinner, you say I will suffice. Mediocrity, I am not, but still you criticize me. You said I was a shooting star and shine down on your world, but now here we are. And I see nothing coming of this, and I feel so misled. From deep inside, a distant place in my heart, I wonder, is this it? Every time I make you dinner, you say I will suffice. Mediocrity, I am not, but still you criticize me. You said I was a shooting star, I'd shine down on your world, but now here we are.
At home, work, or your favorite coffee shop. If there's a Wi-Fi connection, get on the Horn. Hartford's heart and soul.
onthehorn.com.
Simple song with a righteous meaning. We're a guiding light to help you fight your demons. So don't shut us out or claim yourself defeated. Oh, well, friends of yours, or have you forgotten what we've been through, or what we started? Oh, those years ago. And I'll understand if you pack and leave tomorrow, but don't expect my hand for me to sweep away your sorrows again. I love you, man, but you're going too far and cannot borrow any more time, any more time. Sat there and watched you surrender to all your lies, you big pretender, though you swear you can't recall. But I was there, I watched you fall, you lost yourself and all you held so dear to your heart now. So I'll understand if you're not here tomorrow, but don't expect my tears for me to give in to the sorrow that I once loved you, man, 'cause you're gone now and cannot borrow any more time, any more time. Time just slid right past you. You had no idea your name was not last year. And if you scream, no one can hear you. So let it out. Maybe if you scream real loud. Maybe if you scream maybe if you scream you can get your feet back on the
This is Forward Motion with I'll Understand from their album All on Black. Forward Motion is going to be at Infinity Hall on Friday, July the 5th. Before that, you heard Jen Hill and Company with I Decay. Jen will be part of CTNow.com's Live and Local on Friday, July 12th, also down at Black Eyed Sally's. Last up, we got the bands who are playing this coming weekend down at Sally's. First up, guy who's hosting open mic this week. Here's Brant Taylor with Out on a Ledge.
Know you're bound to hate me. You're gonna run me out of town. Whiskey daddy saved me. It almost put me in the
Sharper than a marble. Smoother than 60 grit sandpaper. On the Horn.
onthehorn.com.
I said, ooh, babe, I declare you sure fine. I said, ooh, babe, I declare you sure fine. A little girl like you sure to make a man change his mind. Now, baby, when you walk on you shake like a willow tree. Now, baby, when you walk on you shake like a willow tree. A little girl like you surely make a fool of me. Let me love you, baby. 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 Let me love you, little girl. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you, babe, till my poor heart drive me crazy. Well, I give you all I own for just a little bit of your love. Well, I give you all I own for just a little bit of your love. Since I met you, babe, it's all I've been thinking of. Let me love you, baby. 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 Let me love you, little girl. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you, babe, till my poor heart drive me crazy.
Better than a cod liver shake. And a lot more accessible. On the Horn.
onthehorn.com.
Where have you gone to, my sweet mystery? Are you lost in the living? This beautiful dream. Did you fly high one glass at a time, till the bottle was empty and faith filled your eyes. So close to the truth, so afraid, so alive. May your eyes forever shine blue, and your lies, your pretty lies, forever ring true. For a moment, it was only a dream. I'll always remember you, my sweet mystery. Have you grown weary of the sorrow and the pain of chasing some truth upstream to your fate? Are you riding rivers now, coming down like the rain? Goodbye, baby, now. Put away childish things. Throw Jesus out with the holy water and drag Buddha from his ring. But carry my love when you go. Remember me. May your eyes forever shine blue, and your lies, your pretty lies, forever ring true. For a moment, it was only a dream. I'll always remember you, my sweet mystery. I'll always remember you, my sweet mystery.
Here's this week's rundown. Wednesday, July 3rd, Blues Open Mic, this week hosted by Brant Taylor. Thursday, July 4th, we are closed. Friday, July 5th, Walter Lewis Trio. Saturday, July 6th, the Julios. Monday, July the 8th, Monday Night Jazz, along with Jazz in Bushnell Park. At Black Eyed Sally, starting at 8 p.m., we have the Hanif Nelson Sextet. Bushnell Park at 6 p.m. has the Rostet, a sextet led by saxophonist Richard McGee III and vocalist Margot Hayes. At 7:30, they have Mario Pavone, Orange Double Tenor Septet. This lineup is loaded. It's Jimmy Green on tenor and soprano, Noah Preminger on tenor, Dave Ballou on trumpet and flugelhorn, Peter McEachern on trombone, Peter Madsen on piano, Steve Johns on drums, and Mario on bass. That's a tremendous lineup. Next Tuesday, July 9th, Mike Palin's Other Orchestra. That's it for me. Hope to see you guys down at Black Eyed Sally's this week. But if not, please continue to support live music wherever you are. Have a happy and healthy 4th of July. See you all next week.
See ya.
Bye-bye.